As someone who's been pushing back spring cleaning for the past 5 years, I think it's finally time I do some unpacking. So let's just get right into it. Green album, since I like the color green. And this book belongs to Elegy. There we go. Moving on. 1997? Jeez, this room is older than I am. But let me just zoom out. It looks like we're in a one room with a bunk bed, a dresser, a desk, and a shelf. And I also have these 3 boxes that I assume I have to unpack. Also, let me zoom back in. That was way too zoomed out. But I like to have my things all kind of laid out in front of me so that I can get a feel for what can go where. So I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, I made a whole mess. Literally all of these are wrong. But that's okay, because now I can finally start organizing. As far as storage goes, I have the entirety of this dresser, the drawer, and underneath a pillow. And I think that's plenty enough for what we have, actually. And based on the things I have strewn all over the floor over here, it looks like I'm 4 to 5 years old or something, which is kind of crazy that my parents are letting me do all the organizing here. Like, where are my parents? But without further ado, first things first, trash can right under the desk. And let's put all the old vintagey looking stuff up on the shelves here, like that. With the soccer ball over here, or maybe up here, yeah. Then I can start a board game shelf down here, like that. Put these over here as well. I think this is what goes in here, I think. Wait, I actually want my books to go here, so I'm gonna put that over here. Soccer ball can just, you know what? Soccer ball just belongs there now. And then put my books up here. I want them leaning, I think. Tallest to shortest. I think I want these like more square looking books to lay flat like that. So put that there. And then another one right here, and red book right there. Yeah, and I also have this album that I have to put away, so let's just shove it over there. And I must actually be a pretty good scholarly kid, because I'm reading a lot of books considering my assumed age. Put this kitty doll over here, where it will never be pulled out from again, and dust will pile all over it. I guess I can start filling up the drawer here with some crayons and like gaming devices. Backpack can go here, or it can go here. I wanted to go here actually, so get the dolls out of the way. Stick that there, yeah. And I also have a secret diary that I'm going to put right under my pillow. And we have another gaming thing there. Okay, drawer is mostly done now. I guess I can put the trophy over here and pull this up one like that. My notebook can go right in front of the chair like that. Pen holder right over here in this corner where it belongs. And I gotta get rid of these dolls. They're so big. I'm just gonna put them on my bed for now. And maybe I can find a better place for them later. But, oh, they look so cute together. I think I'll just keep them on the bed like that, actually. Back to the utensils over here. Ruler can go over here. Eraser can kind of go over there. Scissors can go right next to the ruler like that. And now this pig picture frame, do I want it here or here? I think I want it on the left side. Some figurines up on the windowsill like that. Actually put this one over here, and then troll doll can go right next to them right here. This one can fit, oh my god, I do not want that actually. Put that over here, banished. And then, what is this? Okay, it's a drawing I made. I have the skills of a 1-year-old. And then put this poster over here as well. Wait, is the dog dead? Is it in doggy heaven? That's so sad. But let's just keep putting stuff in here like that. Jump rope can go down here, I guess, and flashlight over here. Next side, put this over here, piggy bank, and city bus like that. Rubik's Cube right next to that, and weird wooden thing next to that, and we're done with the level. Yeah, now we're done with the level. Let's take a look. I think I'm pretty happy with this, actually. And I think this game is a metaphor for something deeper, like human nature. We've got all the pretty aesthetic, neatly organized stuff on the outside, and then we have the disgusting, filthy stuff bottled up inside, deep inside, where it keeps getting bottled up and up and up until we explode one day and lash out on the wrong person. What a great statement about humanity over here, captured in this room. Let's move on. There we go. Oh, sticker. Got a sticker for that. Bam. May 1997. Finally, my own room. Alright, let's move on to the next level. 2004. We had the 7-year time skip, and we're in a $6,000 per month New York apartment based on the floor plan here. We also have a bathroom and a kitchen. Wow, not bad for New York. Okay, well, first of all, let me move this ancient device over here a little bit back. There we go. And there are quite a lot of boxes in this room, so I don't know if I'll have enough space to like unpack all of them, but let me just try to go as far as I can before I run out of space here. Okay, actually I've managed to unpack all the boxes somehow, so let's just start organizing now, get all this stuff off my floor. I think this is supposed to be a mouse pad though, so let me put that here, like that. I'm missing a keyboard for my computer, so I'm gonna have to look for that later. Let me just open up all the storage options we have. I only have 4 hangers, are you serious? I pulled out like 50 clothes, so why do I only have 4 hangers? Anyway, we'll deal with that later. Let me put this music player under my pillow over here. Maybe I can listen to ASMR before I sleep. Let me put all of my jeans away. We have this one, this one, this one, and this one. I'm gonna put them in order of how faded they are, like that. Beautiful. And let me just put the plushies on the bed for now. I'll deal with them later. I have no idea what this is, so let me just stick it in here. That's perfect. And let me also put all my shirts in a pile over here. This is like a thicker jacket, so I'm gonna hang it up on the hanger. And I should probably hang up the flannel as well. I don't want any wrinkles on it. This is more of a fancier shirt, so I'll also hang that up. And I just like how the cat looks, so I'll hang that up as well. And let me put my pajamas away. I have 2 sets of pajamas right here. There we go. And let me start putting my underwear away as well. Perfect. Now, upper drawer for my bras. There we go. Close that. Let's move the toilet paper and put the soccer ball in the corner again. Actually, let me move the toilet paper into the bathroom so I can deal with that later. And put the toaster in the kitchen over here. Deal with that later. I have a lot of art supplies and like this mannequin, so I'm thinking I'm like a art student, which probably means I don't really have big prospects in the future if this is the art I'm drawing. I also have this one over here. Oh, I have a hole in the wall. Maybe I cover that up. And I also have a poster. Maybe poster can go above the PC. And I have one more poster right here. Maybe this is a little bit better, but I'm still not sure. I'll come back to it. I want this bag to be like all the way leaned up against the bedside drawer, but it doesn't go that close. So I'm just gonna stick it up here for now. I'm also gonna move this up here because I don't really know what that is. CD player can go up here actually. Alarm clock can be over here in the corner. Mannequin can also be kind of up here. Oh, it changes poses. That's cool. I like this one the best, I think. Okay, now let me start moving the books, like on the bottom shelf over here. Something like this. And then I can move some of the more important looking books, like my daily planner and my notebook and the album down here. Maybe I can fit the bus over here as well. Why not? Let me start filling up this thing over here. Put my Game Boy away. Put the Rubik's Cube in here as well. Markers can go in here, but I can put the eraser in here. There we go. I can put the crayons over here, and the pen holder can go over here. Put the Eiffel Tower over here, as well as the figure. And the piggy bank can go up here as well. I've got some shoes. I guess they can go down here. I'm missing a boot. I only have one Doc Marten here. I don't know where the other one is. I've also already scuffed up the floor, so I'm not getting my deposit back. Let me move the toothpaste and toothbrush over to the bathroom, and let's get started on the bathroom now. Okay, bathroom is unpacked now. I just have to move them, move my head and shoulders over here. I've got a bra over here for some reason. Shove it in here. Oh no, that doesn't fit. This is the best I can do. Oh, that deeply upsets me. Trash can over here. That's a really skinny trash can, by the way. I also pulled the frying pan out. I'm just gonna stick it over here. I think this cup is for the toothbrush and toothpaste, like that. But they put it in wrong. You're supposed to flip it so that the rest of the toothpaste goes down to where the cap is. Put my pads and tampons in here. First aid kit can also go in here like that. Oh, that's perfect. Move the soap over one, and I think that's perfect as long as you never open this again. Alright, on to the kitchen. Let's start unpacking again. There we go. Everything in the kitchen is wrong, but that's okay. Let me put away my utensils in this drawer. I really don't like how they don't line up, but that's okay. I will never look at it again. Oh, I found the keyboard for my PC. Wait, okay, I have to move this over one. I guess the pen holder can go over here. I also found my missing boot over here. So there we go. Close that up and we're, I think, fully done with the bed. Oh wait, let me rearrange the plushies a little bit. Maybe leaning against the wall like that. Yeah, I think I like that better. Back to the kitchen. Kettle doesn't fit here, so I'm gonna stick it here for now. Big pot can go up here as well as the cookie jar, like that. Oh, that gave me an achievement. There we go. Maybe the grill can sit up here. Second drawer, I can put all my junk in here. There we go, close that up. I want to move my plates up here, like that. Maybe I can fit my bowls right here. Perfect. Move all of this stuff out of the way now. And it's time to put literally everything else in here. This is beautiful. Close that. Now all I have to do is kind of move all my mugs up here and my glass. Last little teacup over here. And we're done. Yet another masterpiece has been finished. You just have to never open any of these ever. Like, ever. You have to only look at the outside and nothing else. Do not look inwards. January 2004. Classes start Monday. Uni, here I come. Let's go to uni, I guess. 2007. 3 years have passed. And we have a floor plan. Oh my god. This is gonna take me hours. Okay, it looks like we have two roommates. One of our roommates got the short end of the stick here, small room. So let's just kind of explore a little bit. We have a living room. We have our kitchen. Let's zoom out. Kitchen. dirty plates. No one wants to do the dishes. Bathroom and our bedroom and dining room, sort of. And we're back to the living room. Let's see if I can. Okay, the stuff that's already here, I cannot move. So none of these I can move. I'm assuming this is like our roommate's stuff, probably then. So as usual, let me just start unpacking everything. Okay, I might have to actually put stuff down as I go, because I really don't have a lot of room to work with here. And let me zoom in and put these away. I think they're books. They might also be game packs actually. We have another board game for the board game stash here that's already been started. All the stuff is out in the open now. We have some consoles over here, and this can go in here. I guess the book can go here or here, I don't know. And this can go in here, I suppose. And the blanket can go on the couch like that. This can go right in there, perfect. And I have to move this pot somewhere, probably in the kitchen. That's not the kitchen, right here. I also have a shirt that I pulled out that probably belongs in our bedroom. Other than that, everything I pulled out from the living room boxes have been placed. Let me move this figure, actually. I don't really want it there. Maybe there? I think that's fine. Yeah. Actually, maybe over here. Alright, let's do the kitchen next. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's do the bathroom next. Can I put my toothbrush in here? That's great. And toothpaste in there as well. Let's put our pad next to our roommate's pad and tampon right there. Let's put our shampoo in here as well, like that. And body wash over here. One of our one of our roommates have the 20-in-1 shampoo over here. Febreze can go on the toilet for now. Let me put stuff away in here as well. Nail clippers can probably fit in here like that. Let's put our birth control pills. I'm not totally sure what they are, but birth control pills over there, that over here, deodorant over here. We can stick the brush and the razor in here as well and close that up. And put our makeup kit in here and close that. Close the door and easy. Let's move on to our bathroom. Not our bathroom, bedroom. Start unpacking these now. I see we're still going strong as an artist. We still have 4 hangers to our name. We also have a bulletin board here, so let's put up some pictures over here. And we can put our sketchbooks away up here. Crayons and markers can all kind of go up here. Like, oh. Oh my god. This is horrible. Why can't I place this right next to there? Okay, there we go. I found a stray hanger down here. That is precious, precious hanger. Let's put our music thing under our pillow again. Alarm clock up here, so I am forced to wake up and turn it off. Let's move my shirt out of the way and put our monitor up here. And let me start unpacking all the rest of the stuff. Oh wow, we're moving up in the world. We got a drawing tablet right there. Okay, we gotta stop buying clothes because I am completely overwhelmed right now. Like, I don't even... Where do I even begin? I have so many. Okay, I have finally sort of moved all my stuff out of the boxes, and now I just need to organize them, which is the hard part. Like, what even is this? Like, what is that though? Oh, I also put like all my gym rat stuff down here, cause I'm not working out. I've sort of sorted myself out. I just stuck everything in drawers or in here, and I'm ignoring everything until it becomes a problem. My graduation thingy diploma can hang in the living room right here. Yeah, I think that's nice. And now let me start on the dining room over here. These filthy animals that live with me, what is this? Like, do they not know how to clean up after themselves? Alright, this is all of our stuff, so let's just start putting them on shelves. And let's hang our pictures up on the wall. Put our figurines next to each other like that. Put our plushies down here. We have a chicken this time as well. With a little baby chicken, so very cute. Yeah, I kind of need room for these three. I'm thinking maybe I just stick them in my bedroom. So I put these two here and the buses in here. So it's never to be seen again. Alright, and now the only room I need to do is I think the kitchen here. I mean, I guess college kids aren't the cleanest people, but like, seriously? Alright, here's all our stuff again. And I'm pretty sure this is a bath towel, so I'm gonna stick this in here like that. Wait, what is flashing red? I can't put my nail clippers in here? Oh my god, whatever, I'll just put it out here, I guess, for everyone to see. Oh, I can put it in here. Yeah, let me put it in here then. There we go. What's going on in our bedroom? What's wrong here? Oh my god, I have to have this ugly bus out on display? Like, fine, I guess it can go there, but whatever. I think it looks really ugly. Thankfully, this room looks like everything is fine, so... Oh. Okay, maybe I have to put this in my room. That's fine. I guess no one else cares about my achievements here. There we go. And now the only issue is the kitchen. So let's just start chipping away at it. Let's start stacking the bowls and the plates together. We can put them up with our roommate's stuff over here. Put the bowls up here as well, like that. Oh, and we have some cute little fridge magnets over here. We have our big pot again. We can't put it up on top anymore, so I'm gonna have to find a place for that elsewhere. And now let's start shoving everything into these drawers and cabinets over here. And the rest of these can go on the shelves up here. Put our cups over here, and we are done. Beautiful, fabulous. If only they would clean the dishes. I think I'm pretty satisfied with how I did here, considering the mess that's been left behind by my roommates. So I would say this is another job well done. Again, do not open any of these, or you will be disappointed by the filth I'm living in secret. But anyway, let's finish the round. There we go, another sticker, D20. March 2007. This was a big day. I'm ready for bed. I am also ready for bed. How much of the game is left? I don't know, but I can't sleep until I finish it. 2010. We have moved into a studio? Let's look at the floor plan. Okay, it looks like we live alone now. We are in a one bed, one bath. Comes with a living room, bedroom, bathroom, kitchen. Very sleek designs here, very black and white. There are two controllers, so I think I still live with someone. And why do we have a bug? Anyway, I guess we really leaned into the gym rat life over here. I'm just gonna start unpacking now. Oh, wait, okay. Interestingly enough, I can actually move everything in this level, but I couldn't do it in the other level. So let's actually sort everything in here. What are these supposed to be? Like coasters or something? Yeah, okay, I think they're supposed to be coasters. I guess we kept our blanket. Okay, we have like one too many books in this household. Like this is all full of books, and this is all half of them are books. Like, are we trying to single-handedly revive the literacy rate here? Like, what's going on? Oh my god, we bring this stupid red bus everywhere. I don't like it. It's an eyesore. We also have like a monstrous amount of games. Okay, a lot of this stuff is just gonna have to move because we cannot keep them in the living room like this. Okay, let me go in the bedroom and see if there's anywhere we can put all those books in here. Also, based on our closet, I'm assuming we got ourselves a boyfriend, and he took like 80% of the hangers. He left us 2 hangers and 1 pants hanger. Like, how am I meant to hang all my clothes here? Okay, I moved all of his underwear into 1 drawer here, because why does he need 2 drawers for his underwear? Also, your ties are going in here because I need room for my baseball cap. By the way, he left me no room for my shoes either, so they have to go under the cabinet here. Let me just shove all of his shoes aside, because I need to put my pretty dress shoes here. Yoga mat can be under the bed again, because I'm not working out. There is literally no wall for me to put my diploma on, so this will be going somewhere. Over here, I guess, but I don't know where I would put my cap. Right here, I guess. That's fine, nice pose. At least we upgraded to a Switch now. As always, music under our pillow. His nightstand is now filled with books. Now let's move on to the bathroom. Start unraveling everything. We have more clothes? How many clothes do you need? It looks like we finally ran out of that perfume we've been using though. And we have an electric toothbrush now. Oh wait, that's not mine. I'm still using manual. Okay, where am I supposed to put my pads? Because this is not gonna work. I might need to move my toilet paper over here because I don't have anywhere else to put these. Alright, let's just put the Febreze can up here and move on, I guess. Into the kitchen we go. Our kitchen is much neater and cleaner than last time. Is this cookie jar like a family heirloom? Like, why is it still here? Okay, everything is yelling at me again, which means I am done with unpacking all the boxes here. It's just time to put them away in all these cabinets. Okay, this is the best I can do for now. I need to rearrange everything else. My cortisol is rising and I really need to fix this in the next 10 minutes. I'm about to just shove all the books up here and call it a day. Oh my god, and I still have to find a place for this stupid red bus. I guess it's going here. I guess. At least Mrs. Piggy is still here with us. Okay, laptop here, drawing pad here. This can go. Okay, that goes on the fridge. I mean, sure, I've halfway lost my mind at this point. That's just how it'll be. Let me center the coffee kettle a little bit. Okay, that's centered to nowhere, but that's fine. Otherwise, I think I'm done. This one was definitely rough. Everywhere I look, I can see things that I could improve upon, but I honestly am at my wit's end with this, so I'm just gonna move on. Move on with my life. Live in peace. Get that sticker. September 2010. Feels so serious moving into his place. He is very inconsiderate, by the way. No storage. His stuff is littered everywhere, taking up extra room for no reason. Anyway, we're in 2012. Why are we back in our room from before? Is this not back in our room? Like, I think we're back in our family room because we only have access to the bathroom and our room from before. So it's just this and this. Okay, okay. I needed something like this though after that nightmare of a room last time. I cannot control 5 rooms at the same time. Oh, wait. This is all our stuff from before. Aw. That's so cute. let's put the weights up and out of reach so we never use them again. Wait, this beetle was ours? Oh my god. Oh, Mrs. Piggy has some tears in her now. That's sad. Okay, all our stuff is out now. Let's just start putting them away. I'm gonna give the desk chair to Mr. Dragon over here so that I can make room over here. Let me also move all of my plushies onto my bed. Like that. And then I can put my new chickens up here. And the insect can go over here. Okay, what is this though? I don't know what this is. I guess I can just stick it under the bed as well. And our diploma can go somewhere. Why can I never find a place for my diploma? It's a real issue. There's no wall space anywhere. Okay, this is just going to have to do. I tried my very best, and this is the outcome. Let's move on to the bathroom really quick. Let's ravage through these boxes. Now we start our final stretch. Our handy dandy mug is still with us. Put these over here, spread these out a little bit. And I think the bathroom is done. Yeah, I think I'm pretty okay with this. And bedroom, I need to fix this. What is that? Oh, that's my ex. Oh, I have a pin through his head. Where should I put this? I guess I should put it away, like, in the depths somewhere. Okay, let me put my ukulele up there and put this here. There we go. Fantastic. So we had roommates, and then we had a boyfriend, and then we broke up, and now we're back in our family home, and we're about to go somewhere else. June 2012, this room used to feel bigger. Well, I mean, I'm sure it did. It's been almost like 30 years. And now we're in 2013. We're moved out again, and we have our own place, hopefully. Alright, let's just take a look at the rooms we have. We have the entrance slash living room, bathroom, bedroom, and office. Oh, kitchen as well. Alright, so let's just get started. I kind of want to start on the bathroom because there's just the least amount of stuff here. So let me just pull all these out. And now let me get to sorting. And actually, is there a reason why we put the scale in the bathroom? Because I've always put it in the bathroom, and other people have always put it in their bathrooms. I just don't know if there's a reason for that. Like, can it not go anywhere else? Wait, I just noticed our bathtub has kitty legs. That's cute. Okay, bathroom finished. Can I draw the curtains back? No. But we're missing a towel, and I'm pretty sure I'll find it in one of the other ones. Okay, let's start doing the living room now. Oh my god, I kept these? It's been years. Oh my god. That red bus is back again. Well, we have the Wii now. I love the Wii. Okay, living room is finished unpacking. Now I need to make sense of it all. I have hidden the Leaning Tower of Pisa and the D20 purple dice looking thing, and I dare you to find it because I don't think you'll be able to. They're completely concealed. But let's move on to the bedroom now. Oh, look at all the storage we have. I still don't know what this is, so I'll just stick it in here, I guess. And this looks like a box of crayons, to be honest, so I'm just gonna take it with me to the office right here. And now let me actually do the office. There we go. Put the blanket on the chair. Office is pretty much done now. We have the staple broken blinds and everything is in order. We have our router in here and all of our other junk in here. So let's finally move on to the kitchen, the last room, and hopefully we don't have to go back and fix a lot of things. Everything is yelling at me again, and there's something wrong with this room as well. The blanket can't even go here. Where does blanket even go then? Oh, it's a bath towel. I'm so stupid. Why does the toaster not belong on the table? My toaster's on my table. Like, I guess I'll put it up here. And it looks like we are done with this house. We are out here living solo, and we have found our footing in the world, sort of. Well, maybe we don't have everything put together because our toaster is up on the shelf instead of on the table, but, you know. We all go through rough patches, that's fine. I guess I want my room to be the main picture in the album. There we go. We get a phoenix rebirth. January 2013. A queen size bed all to myself. No, you gotta get on that Alaskan King, 'cause that's where it's at. 2015. We're still in the same house. I do appreciate that they didn't move like my placements of stuff. That's pretty cool. We did add a house over here. We have some new books as well. I'm fine with leaving these games on the table like that. And let's move our 3DS here because these are DS games. And we've got some greenery. Let's put these over here. We have a lot of new plants. Okay, we've really leaned into some of our more nerdy hobbies. I'm not too happy with where this is, but I'm just gonna have to make do for now and move on to the next area. Yeah, let's move on to the bathroom. We have another toothbrush, so I guess we found ourselves another partner, and I have a feeling that it is a lady this time. Okay, we do not have nearly enough room in our bathroom for all of this. And let's move on to the bedroom. Yeah, we definitely got a new partner. Okay, she brought over like triple the amount of clothes that I had. So it took me about an hour to put them all away in the closet here. But her clothes are so pretty and cute. She has like a dress for every occasion. And we've got our own dolls. So I guess we can separate them on each of our sides like that. And I'm pretty happy with how the room looks now. Our closet is very full now. So let's move on. This room does not actually have any more boxes for me to open. I guess I'm just reorganizing for the most part here. And I think this is fine. Like, I guess I can fiddle with where my headphones can go, but it's not too concerning. Let me just move on to the kitchen. Oh, we finally got ourselves a spice rack, which is very nice. Let's just empty the boxes. Okay, kitchen is pretty much done. I have put all our mess into these cabinets down here, never to be opened again. Now all I have to do is kind of fix the living room. We need to start thinking about these things before we buy them, because where am I supposed to put this? Like, I guess it goes here. Like, we can't keep buying things that we don't have room for, because now we have an overflowing amount of video games that it took over the plants shelf over here. And we keep buying these chickens that's also taking up a whole shelf on the bookcase over here. And we have all of these souvenirs slash trinkets that have no purpose, and they just sit on the shelves and collect dust until we never throw them away again because we're also hoarders. And now we're adding plant slash green thumb life into the mix. Like, do you know how expensive that is? Also, every plant I've ever taken care of has died, so these plants will not last that long either. By the way, I don't know if I've brought this up before, but why do we have walkie-talkies? Like, is it just to talk to each other in our own home? Like, do we not have phones? Okay, well, if I stop complaining for a second, I am done with this house, and I think it is time to move on to the next one. Let's go. Hopefully our girlfriend appreciates my efforts here. November 2015. So glad for all that wardrobe space now. Yeah, if we had like a slightly smaller wardrobe, we would have been screwed. Like, completely screwed. 2018. I cannot wrap my head around the fact that 2018 was 6 years ago. And we've moved into an even bigger space. Thank God I don't have to do the garage. Wait a minute. Oh my god, we have a second floor. Wait a minute. We have a baby? I guess we adopted a child. Well, that's exciting, isn't it? We have to stop getting souvenirs. I guess it does make more sense to put the boots on the floor and bath towel right there. Well, while we're in the bathroom, let's just start going at it here. Our ex-boyfriend had like an electric toothbrush, electric razor, sleek modern design everywhere. So I do think we found a more compatible partner because we both use manual labor to brush our teeth. And I guess we also got rid of that purple mug finally. Wait, we have a laundry room? Nice, extra storage. I feel like for most of the game I've just been looking for extra storage. Okay, bathroom is looking better than ever before because I can shut this door and everything is calm and nice and clean. And now I can move on in peace. Now let me move on to our walk-in closet. Looking at this just gives me so much stress that I want to cry. Like, I thought this was gonna be a cozy experience where I'm unpacking stuff and I'm putting them away, but all this is doing is making me want to cry and take a nap. Genuinely, where do I even start here? Like, I just put all the underwear in and all of the bras in here, and now I have like all of this space and all the hangers and all these shelves and so many clothes. I'm going to have a panic attack. Okay, let me try to get a semblance of order in here. Okay, I've got a lot of stuff on the hangers and in these shelves now, and I'm just gonna keep shoving things in here. Oh my god, I forgot I have these here as well. Where do I put these shirts? Alright, I just have one skirt left, and I need a single slot for me to put it in, and all of these are full. But I'm just gonna have to move on, because if I spend any more time here, I will start crying. So let me just do the bedroom. And why do we have two different looking lamps? Did we not coordinate these when we were buying them at IKEA? Where am I supposed to put these chicken plushies that keep multiplying every level? Who do I blame for not being able to center the lamp here? We have to stop opening those blind boxes whenever we go to the store and see them. Like, which chick will you get out of this blind box? And we keep buying them and opening them, hoping to get the secret one, and we never get the secret one. We only get duplicates and one of these normie looking ones. And now we have a giant stash of chicken plushies that I don't know what to do with. We have fallen for capitalism. I'm saying all this as if I don't have like 15 Smeesky figurines on my shelf right now, by the way. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. Okay, I have just moved everything I have classified as junk into other rooms so I can deal with them later. Problem for a future me. But let's start unpacking the baby room. Okay, I have finished decorating the baby room. I put the blocks here because I didn't know where else to put them, really. And I don't know if this is supposed to go in the crib. I actually don't know anything about babies, so if anything's wrong here, I do not know and I do not care, honestly. I'm moving on. Bathroom is quite small, so I'm hoping that this goes a lot better. And it looks like the bathroom is done already, so time to move on. Okay, now this room is where I've been sticking all my junk I got from the other rooms. So this will likely be another nightmarish room to do. I kind of just put everything behind the monitor here. Hopefully no one notices it. Let's shove our laptop in here. I guess we can move some of these over here, but like it's so well hidden. Look at that. No one can tell. Moving on to the kitchen now. Dining room actually. We have yet another book room. Like this is getting real ridiculous how many books we have. I feel like half of the game is just putting books on the shelf. But let's move on to the kitchen, which has so many boxes. At least this time with the kitchen, we have ample storage space. Kitchen is now presentable. Just do not open this drawer. Any of these, actually, and we are fine. Let's move on. How many rooms do we have left? Okay, last room. And then we can have a grand reveal. Oh my goodness, we're on the final stretch. We only have 3 rooms that have something wrong with them. Oh, 6 rooms. That's fine, whatever. We're almost done with the living room now. And let's just go fix up the other rooms and we should be finally done with this level for good. We just have to do a good job cleaning up. Oh, this goes in here and this goes outside. Let me scooch everything forward a bit. Like that. Now I just need to find a place for these. And weirdly enough, I think this is my favorite room. It's just quite polished, I think. But let's end off with a picture of our bedroom. Like that. There we go. And new sticker. July 2018, looking forward to the first step in our new house. Is there a next level? No. Okay, we're done. We are officially done with the game. This was overall like a really nice experience. I enjoyed it all. But I do feel like towards the end there, I was definitely stressing myself out. But I think that's just me. I just stress myself out a lot sometimes when I get overwhelmed. But I think this is more than enough for spring cleaning this year. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.